everybody. Scarlett, like, how come we can't see your face?
I don't know. I didn't go get my camera. That's why.
Oh, all right. Well, that makes
I,
sense.
I don't have a camera.
I guess we'll wait for somebody to be on here. I'm surprised Paula
Yeah,
Henry hasn't showed up yet.
I know she should have been jamming.
I know.
That
There
look.
we go.
Always ready to boogie. Oh
We were
Lord.
wondering where you were, Paula. We're like, where's Paula? She's always the first one here. We'll wait till a few more people got on, but I met one of my followers today.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people have probably seen him. Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
On my post, his name is Larry Perkins. He's from the UK. So I got to meet him and his wife, Tracy. And oh my gosh, what just great people. The last 2 days have been phenomenal being with them. They're just so cool.
They came all the way from the UK here on vacation?
Yes. They've been to the NAS several times. Hi, Deborah.
Hey, Deborah.
So it was so awesome meeting them. I've been waiting because I knew they were coming in February, so I was really excited. So I finally got to meet them, and now I've got the travel bug. I want to go to England.
That's so cool, though.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my passport now and stuff. It's just, Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. Boy, I'm going to do punch buggy with you. We've been doing that in sync.
Yeah, well, you're a bubble again, but at least we can hear you.
Well, I can't do anything about it until I get the camera, because the camera on the MacBook is in an odd spot, so you wouldn't see my face anyway. It's the way everything's hooked up.
You know what? Get an external camera. That's what I use.
Hey, Dale. I'm just going to call you No Bread Dale.
Right. Hey, Judy.
But Dad, I want to know how does the grill work?
What do you mean the grill?
He won a grill and some spices, I think. I can't remember what, a cookbook. But he was supposed to have the Wonder Bread for years. So everything he has no bread to go with it.
Oh, hey, Debbie. That's crazy. Dale, you know what? Just forget about the bread. It's never going to happen.
It is. It is. Oh, I'm sorry. I was answering the hairdo. Yes, I have eagle hairdo.
So yeah, meeting Larry and his wife, it was great. Cause I mean, I talk to him almost every day on PM, So yes, Rebecca, it is so awesome. Hey, Odette, it's really awesome meeting new people at the NAS. I've met people from all over the world, which is just so cool. I was there today. It was really slow in the morning, like super slow. And all of a sudden,
Hi, Carmen.
F23 started going ballistic. And I knew from her vocals that it was not M coming in. And it was a beautiful intruder. I mean, it was gorgeous.
I saw your pictures. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was in such a bad spot. Like Beth Lakes was on Bayshore Roadside. She got some great pictures of the interaction between F23 and the intruder. I got some pretty decent pictures of him like in the tree. He was really pretty, but man, F23 was just pretty mad.
That one photo that you took of her coming in where like her wings are straight up and you can just see her beak, you say, if you look, you'll see her beak stick. That is a gorgeous picture. It's like, I'm talking about, I love stuff like this. Stunning.
Oh, when she was like overhead.
She's like a phoenix or something. Looks like a phoenix. She's got her wings straight up and she's you can barely see anything. Just like her beak is barely sticking out. It just reminds me of like a phoenix coming in.
Yeah, she's crazy flyer. But and today, at least for me, the first time, E26 got some air. And I'm going to show you guys some pictures in just a little bit when we have everyone on, but because I like to try to save some of my pictures for you guys on the podcast. If it's like Tuesday before I post them. So you guys get first look at them. But I was doing a little research on like branching, and they say that branching, like when they start doing the hovering and whatnot, it's only about 7 to 10 days before they branch.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be going back over to Harns Marsh tomorrow to get more pictures of the little sandhill cranes. Actually, one of the babies is gone now. It probably got eaten by a turtle. I know. Ugh.
I didn't even know that sandhill, like the adult sandhill cranes, I've never seen them swim like that. Are they walking or swimming?
I have pictures of both. They were both walking, but they do swim.
I did not know that.
They swim in the canals a lot. So yeah, I'll also show some pictures of the sandhill crane babies. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. They're so little. Like those sandhill cranes are huge.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can find. I'm hoping I didn't move that yet.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, I didn't know that they swim. The adults, I did not know that.
Yeah, let me see. Like Harns. Hold on, I'm gonna. Oh, come on, open already.
Hi, Marie.
Let me see. I'll share some pictures right now of the sandhill cranes. They're really cool. Okay, so that if you can see, that's one of the mamas, and then the baby is right there. And then, oh man, let me get back over to that. Oh, seriously. Okay, that's a better, let me stop sharing this for a second. Oh my God, I'm so confused. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me go back to the sharing. Oops.
Hi, Brenda.
There's two of the little ones. They are so adorable. I'm trying to do this where I can share this and just keep going with you guys, but hold on a minute. Oh my God, I'm so confused here. Sorry, guys. Technically challenged. All right, I gotta try this a little bit differently here so I can continue sharing all of these pictures with you. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Actually, you can see both the little babies and the mom. And then here's the two little ones. Look how tall the little one in the back is standing up. His little legs.
He looks so funny. He's like a little man back there. Look at the legs.
I know.
He's like straight.
Yeah, and there's both of them. And I mean, look at their little wings. Aren't they adorable?
It's like my favorite bird other than the eagle, but they are. I love them. And I feel bad.
Look at the little foot here.
Yeah.
And that's just one of them. And there's the mom with the one baby.
Gorgeous. I mean, Barb.
The parents are so tall. Like, it's crazy. All right, what's happening here? Oh, this is a video.
This is alert time.
And they are so crazy, like when they're vocalizing, like they sound like pterodactyls.
I like when they try to, deter you and they jump straight up and then they come down and hold their wings out. They're like,
Oh,
going
that's part of
around.
their mating dance, actually.
Well,
Like when they
also,
do that to each other. And I saw a video once of this guy, and they were in his yard, and he started jumping up and down and waving his arms, and they started doing it back to him.
they'll all do it. Pretty much all of them do it. But when they're trying to protect their young, they'll do it at you too. But they always pick up something and they'll throw like fluff around like they're
Yeah.
so like vicious.
But you can see just how
Aw.
tiny they are. They're so little.
But they grow so fast. We've got
Yeah.
3 mating pairs out here, 3 sets.
Yeah, they're awesome. I really like them. They're very cool. There's mom with both the babies. And that's when they were cropped. Look at his little wingers.
I'm going to fly now.
But yeah, and this is they were walking, and it is so dry down here. It's horrible. So yeah, that's I just wanted to show you guys some pictures of those sandhill cranes. They're so cool.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, they actually the babies, from my understanding with sandhill cranes, is they stay with the parents like 8 or 9 months. So
Yeah.
I know that our pair here in our neighborhood, we should be seeing them soon with their babies. But let me see. Get rid of that. And now that the majority of you guys are here, I will share with you.
Drought, Paula. It's really bad right now.
Yes, big time. Like they're saying not to water your grass, which I don't know. I'm so tired of Lee County. They don't do anything when you report someone anyway. So it's like, nobody really pays attention to it.
I've got alligators out here. They're just finding whatever bit of water they can. I'm talking about a mud park with no mud.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so bad. All our ditches are dried up, and literally the alligators will go find whatever puddle they can to go get in it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The sandhill cranes do have nests, but they really only use it for laying their eggs and then hatching the eggs. They don't really stay like in the nest like eagles do.
Yeah.
They're a little bit. Oh my gosh, the babies. They're just so adorable. So we're gonna go out there tomorrow. Liz and Debbie and I. We're going to go out tomorrow and get there at like 6:30 and then make the trek over to where they are. So hopefully we can see them crossing because they're just so cute.
And they put their nests right in the middle of a wetland, like right there, and they stay there.
Yeah, kind of like geese and swans do.
Yeah.
No, their nests are not anywhere near the size of an eagle nest. They're pretty much more on the ground, and like I said, they just make their nest for laying their eggs and then hatching the babies, and then they pretty much just they go. But they're beautiful. Usually, Deborah, the 2 to 3 eggs. 2 seems to be the norm. Unfortunately, they take those babies into the water. Like those babies I just showed you were 3 days old.
Yeah, they're on the move as soon as they hatch.
Yeah, and it's amazing to watch how quick they'll start. Like because when they cross the water, those babies went up this really steep hill. And I mean, it was quite a ways up, and they just go right up the hill, like right after mom and dad. And it's like, wow. So they're pretty cool. Yeah, they sit on their eggs. I don't know what the incubation period is for a sandhill crane. I can certainly find out. But yeah, those little guys, once they hatch, they're ready to go, and they swim right away. I was hoping to get a picture of one of the babies on mom or dad's back, because usually the first couple days you might see that. After 3 days, not so much. So unfortunately, I missed that window.
Mm.
But I will show you some pictures of E26 now. Oh my gosh, this baby is such a trip. Let me see here. She was really winger sizing today. Here we go. So that's a picture of the of her winger sizing up there, and then these next two were her getting some air.
Nice.
So it was really cool to see, up and out of the nest where you could see all the talons and whatnot. So I'll be posting those ones a little bit later. But yeah, just those babies are so loved. I'm telling
Hi,
you.
Line.
E26 too. Hey, Line. So, yeah. So, I'm just hoping she doesn't branch tomorrow when we're at Hearns Marsh, because I want to see her branch for the first time. So that would be kind of fun. Yeah. Thank you, Joanne. Appreciate it. Yeah, and a week ago I went out to Merritt Island. That was really fun.
But you said it was like boring and stuff, and then your pictures are so gorgeous.
Well, I mean, those are pretty far and few between, actually. And it was because they're so dry over there. Like, usually they have like lakes over there, and it was all just dry. It was sad.
It seems like the rain, like when they say it's coming, it just kind of goes right around us.
Yeah, exactly.
It sprinkled on me the other day and then went away like within a minute. And then it rained in the middle of the night for a couple hours, but still wasn't a good enough rain.
Yeah, it doesn't even make any difference now. But yeah, that baby, today when I was there, she was like on the side of the nest, like closer to Bayshore Roadside, and she jumped, and I was like, oh my God. And she landed right next to the one cam. And she kind of threw her wings back, and I was like, oh my gosh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. But
isn't
yeah,
it amazing how they do that? Like they could fall out at any time, but it's like they just, they're practicing and getting on and are right on the edge.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh. And I did get a picture. I did post it earlier where I got a picture of E26 rousing, which was really cute. I mean, she just looks adorable. I keep calling it a she because she's already bigger than Dad. So It's so funny when you look into the nest now and all three of them are in there, and like the nest looks so little, when you're looking down on the cams.
Line, you're getting a lot of rain?
Yeah, I don't know, Marie, if E26 is a male, because I don't think E26 is done growing yet. And she's already the size of M. And if you look like pictures of her and mom, she's got mom's beak for sure, but she definitely has dad's white on the shoulders. So it's pretty cool. Now hold on one second. Oh, hey, Scarlett. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, when she's right at the rails, it's like, whoa, just don't go any further. She did that a few times today. But there's still times when the feeding comes along and it like all the way down in the nest, and it's like, is she having breakfast in bed? And I did get a couple pictures. I'm going to post these with the other ones. where she's standing up as she's sleeping,
Oh, wow.
like a big eagle.
See,
So cute.
line 5+ inches and there's no end in sight. Gosh, we need that
Wow.
so bad. So
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I
I had
wish.
little dirt devils going down the road. I'm like, there's little dirt nados going everywhere. The wind was so bad yesterday, or no, Sunday. It was really, really bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The training feathers could be Marie. Yeah. She's really got a huge wingspan. It's like, wow. Like, that was pretty crazy. And they grow so fast. Like, it seems like we never have enough time with them. And so,
I need a shirt.
um,
Wish my camera did work.
yeah, you need to get one.
I know. I've lost 16 pounds.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I need to stop eating here. Like gain 4 pounds back, and I'm like, nope. I'm stop eating for a few days. But yeah, so I'm actually I have to stop wearing my contacts. They're just, oh my gosh, so dry, driving me crazy. So I went and I ordered some glasses. Ugh.
What's your favorite thing to photograph out at Harns Marsh?
There's a lot out at Hardens Marsh. Like there's the sandhill cranes are my favorite because they usually have 4 or 5 pairs out there. So sandhill cranes, they have ospreys out there. They have
Snail kites.
snell kites out there. They have eagles out there. So there is a lot over there to photograph at Harns Marsh.
Thanks,
So
Cindy.
it's but yeah, I guess even like Powell Creek near the nest is super, super dry too. And I haven't been over there. Let me see. I don't know where Nala's at. Nala, come here, Kit Kat. I'm
The
surprised she's
troublemaker.
not up on the table here.
I
She
know.
usually
Like,
is.
where is the troublemaker?
Yeah, she's outside on the lanai. Oh my gosh.
Wasn't it last week that the two were fighting in the background before we went live?
Oh yeah.
It was the week before that. Yeah, they were fighting in the background. Like, what is that?
I'm like, stop it. So I do have a question for you guys, and this is a question I meant to ask last week, and with Sammy coming on, that I totally forgot to ask you guys. I'm thinking of changing the name of my page. The Wildlife Photography by Barb Henry. It's really long, and I'm thinking of just making it Barb Henry Photos because I can't use Barb Henry Photography because that got hacked on Facebook. So just kind of an idea of what do you guys think?
Have you been to your old page? I actually went on there today. All the bad stuff is gone. I wonder if
Well,
maybe
yeah,
you
but
should
I
post that.
can't get access back to it. And that's what sucks.
I can't believe Facebook can't.
They suck. Like I hate Facebook. Like I know maybe 2 people that have had
Hi,
luck
Vanessa.
with getting hacked where Facebook helped them. Everyone else, Facebook was just giving a big FU, you know?
They helped me with mine.
Yeah, you and one other person I know. Matt Devitt from Wink News.
Oh yeah.
He's the only other person,
But
you and him that
he went through something else though. I remember reading something that Facebook helped him, but he reached out to somebody that I went through just like my business account and just like I wanted to place an ad and I needed help with it. That's how I ended up getting help.
yeah. Okay, I got and you're right, Dale Barb Henry Picks could be one too for sure. I need to talk to Liz more about it because Liz knows about changing the name. So we'll see, what happens. But Yeah.
It'll notify everyone when you do change your name. It tells everyone that your page has changed its name to this. It'll notify all your members,
Okay,
followers.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Debbie Myers, I was just going to say that. Yeah, Matt Devitt went to the Attorney General here in Florida.
Yeah, that's what it
Help.
was.
That's what I should have done.
I wonder if you could go through still right now and like go, because exactly what I did. I couldn't get a hold of anybody. So I said, I'm going to run an ad under my business page. And then I said, I need help with the ad. And boy, they'll call you right away, the salesperson. And then that's when I explained to them I couldn't reach anyone. And they literally got me in contact with someone in support.
Huh, that's interesting. Well, you know what? But now I'd lose 3 years of everything else.
Yeah, now you have new followers and stuff.
Yeah, so confusing. Oh my God.
I'm going to get me a shirt, I swear.
Facebook sucks.
I know. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah, Marie, you're right. Juvenile bald eagles do have longer flight feathers to help them when they first fly. I think I brought that up a week or two ago because I had read about it, and it is pretty interesting. So, and have you guys seen anything that you really liked on the cams, this cam or any of the other nests this week? I really haven't seen too much about other nests this week, so I've been kind of out of the loop.
I really enjoyed Sammy last weekend. I thought that was so
Yeah,
cool.
that was, oh my gosh, I would love to do that. That would be so cool.
I think you should apply for it. I think you would love it.
My problem is like they need you like and I don't know about the Eagle Watch. The Eagle Watch, I may call them. It's probably wouldn't be until after May because I have a trip planned. Like not a long trip, but and actually I'll let you guys know. I'll be going up to Michigan in May to see my folks. They usually come down here, but with everything that happened with the house this year, they didn't come down. But my a charity that I follow, I haven't done a thing for them yet. I'm kind of waiting, but you can follow them on Facebook. It's called Canine Hero Guardians, and they started their page after they had a canine officer that was in Saginaw, Michigan, Canine Canjo, and I followed him for 9 months, and they ended up having to put him down. Well, they turned around and took the tragedy that Canine Canjo went through, and what they do now, Canine Hero Guardians, is they raise money to help canines from all across the country because now they're saying all these canines should be getting x-rayed, MRIs, CAT scans every 3 years on their spines. And Canine Hero Guardians, they help pay the cost of that through the entire country, which is just so amazing. They turned a horrible tragedy into something really, positive. And they're having a bowl-a-thon up in Michigan in May. So I'm going to go up there. They're auctioning off 2 of my canvases and 1 of my books.
Oh, wow.
So I want to be there for them. And
Yeah.
plus I needed to go up and see my dad anyway. So it was perfect.
You went there last year, right? Saw them?
Last October is when I met them, and I got to meet Canine Canjo's daughter, Faith, who is a universal blood, a dog blood donor. She gives blood every 8 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So I may very well do a live from the bowl-a-thon, and I will definitely let you guys know if I'm going to do that. But it'll probably be kind of loud, so I might have to set up somewhere else. But I think it would be pretty amazing, and I want to bring recognition to them. I'm trying to get them to do like a monthly thing where people can donate. Because I already donate to them monthly, but I just go on their page and do it.
Right.
But yeah, they're pretty amazing with what they've done. So maybe I'll throw something out about that later on.
Hi, Essie.
Hey, Essie, I don't know. Some states are great. Like Florida here is really great with their canine officers. Generally, if there's a canine officer that gets hurt in the line of duty, the departments pay for it. And sometimes down here in Florida, like I know with my stepdaughter's husband, he was a canine officer over in West Palm. When his dogs retired, they kept them, and the department paid for all of the medical and everything. But a lot of them, they don't. So, I mean, and it's sad because they should. These police officers get retirement. Why not help the canines? After they retire, because, they go through so much training, and, a lot of them is detrimental to their hips, their spines, and whatever. So,
yes.
Oh, wow. That's cool, Deborah. A pair right near your house. Oh, awesome. I would love that. Marie Price Miller, you're saying that 2 weeks within, how long was the reclutch between Harriet? Because I think it was longer than 2 weeks. What's a BE stamp? Stamp, duh. Never mind. Sorry, Paula.
Oh, that was like me in the state or the country.
I'm like, oh my God, what an idiot. I'm so stupid. That's cool, Marie, about the canine vests. I love that. I'm really, really shocked that every canine that goes out does not have a vest. Like, it is the stupidest thing ever. Like, why put tens of thousands of dollars into training these dogs and bringing these dogs over, because most of them are from out of the country. They just don't pick up a German Shepherd and, make it a police dog. Most of them are brought from other countries like Germany right. and Austria, and then not have a vest for them. Like, it's so dumb. I just don't get it.
It's hard for their partners to get them when they retire them.
Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. I love you too, Paula. I can't believe I'm like, what is BE?
You gotta ask them to come on.
Huh?
Like, have them come on for like 15, 20 minutes and talk about their organization.
Oh, I could definitely have Jody come on. For sure. Jody, yeah, probably Jody or her mom, Kathy. Kathy is, she's the mom. And, Kathy is the one that did the majority of the research after, with everything that happened with Canine Canjo. And like when I met them last October and they told me all of the story, like, man, I was in tears. I mean, Hey, Kevin. Yeah, it was really sad because it didn't have to happen.
About how much do those vests cost?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I want to ask that because my best friend, her daughter is a detective, and her husband, he has his dad is retired police officer, and he has his dad's canine. He's a police officer, so now he's with the same dog. But I've heard that it's very hard when they retire the dog. Their partners, they want to bring them home, and it's not so easy for them.
Yeah, it's pretty easy here in Florida.
Is it for them to?
Yeah, because when Scott was a canine officer over in West Palm, when they retired his dogs, he ended up with all three of them.
That's good.
Yeah, and West Palm was really good because like after Scott died, my stepdaughter Janelle, she had the dogs, and they still continued paying for all the care up until the dog died, and then they paid for the cremation for the dog as well. They were really
Wow.
good.
$1,000 each.
Wow.
That's like, I couldn't imagine like the vest being that expensive.
I can't believe there's not some kind of veteran organization or something, military organization out there that wouldn't help out with that kind of stuff.
Right.
Because I think all the dogs, like military dogs, I think they all have vests. But yeah, oh wow, talk about getting off track here.
Now I want to know what Lee County does. I want to know what, if they have
Yeah.
problems with that and stuff.
Yeah, because you see these dogs, like I'm following this canine now. I think he's out of Las Vegas, Canine Rome, but guy stabbed him 3 times. He almost died, and he ended up losing one of his legs. But he's like the happiest dog. If you go and you follow Canine Rome, you'll be amazed at him. He's just, these dogs are amazing. So pretty crazy. But yeah, so that's some things that are coming up. And yeah, I'm going to put a lot of thought into changing the name of my page because, it's way too long. It's like, man.
I don't even know how I ended up on your other page, but I was like, the first thing I noticed, I'm like, all the bad stuff is gone.
Yeah,
now we're all wondering what,
Well, yeah, and all the states are different. Like, because I was under the impression before I found out about, what happened with Canine Canjo, like after he retired, they didn't pay any of his medical. And I was like, I thought all states did that. And I was like, wow.
They should. I'm talking it should be mandatory. I'm talking they call them an officer. They should take care of them after they're gone.
Exactly. Lime, you be careful. I hope you got some bear spray or something if a coyote runs up on you. So be careful.
I've been dealing with coyotes out here, so I understand. Be careful, Lime.
Yeah.
Send us some rain.
Yes.
Only rain.
Right. All right. Well, I don't have anything else really. I will be on the ground probably for the next week. Hoping to see that baby branch. That'll just be amazing. To see the first branch would be great.
Yeah, the Kevlar.
Yeah. So if you guys don't have anything else, I'm gonna get out of here because I have to get up really early. I'm meeting Debbie and Liz at 6 o'clock at the Nest, so we can get over to Hearns Marsh. So hopefully we'll have some good pictures tomorrow too.
Your pictures will be amazing.
Thank you. And I'm gonna post 5 pictures right now before I go to bed of little E26 that I showed you guys. Getting the air, and a couple more, the one of her standing up sleeping, which is just too cute for words. I'm like, oh my God.
Well, I hope everybody has a good night.
Yeah, you guys have a good night, and we'll meet back here tomorrow. And sweet eagle dreams to every one of you, and we love you, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Maybe we'll have a branched baby, and hopefully not an accidental fledge. So,
good night.
We love you guys. Good night. Yeah, I'll give Liz your love.